let's go to something about health. Let's talk about sugary drink. Statistics show that Thai people love sugary drink. And Thai government is trying to encourage people to consume less of those kind of drink by set up some kind of increment tax that it will increase every now and then on the sugar drink, depends on the amount of sugar contained in those drinks. And they have been given all these drink manufacturers 4 years now to adjust their formula. Now, WHO representative in Thailand, Dr. Daniel, said that he said consuming drinks with high sugar contributes to obesity, diabetes, and other diseases. He also thinks that the increase of the sugar tax will encourage people to reduce the consumption of unhealthy food items, including sugar drinks. So like I said, in the past 4 years, the Thai government has given drink manufacturers time to adjust their formula. And if these drinks contain less sweeteners, they would pay less tax. And hopefully this will change consumers' behavior to consume less sugar as well. So consuming too much sugar can lead to a number of non-communicable diseases, or you call it in short NCDs, such as liver cancer, diabetes, obesity, and many more diseases. Deaths from such diseases account up to 70% of all deaths in Thailand. That is a lot. The Thai Health Promotion Foundation revealed that Thai people consume equivalent to more than 6 teaspoons of sugar per day, will put them at risk of the NCDs, which is 5 times more severe than getting infected with COVID-19, as up to 1,000 people per day died from such diseases. So according to Thai Health Watch, Thai people are used to eating food that tastes very sweet or have high sugar levels, which will affect the blood vessels, heart, and kidneys.
And I think the habit of Thai people, we are sort of used to eating and drinking anything that is considered sweet. And if I can think of an example right now, it doesn't have to be just sodas, whether it's like cola or like fizzy drinks. But another popular drink that Thai people like to drink a lot is like, what do you call it, bubble tea? And that is pretty sweet here. And you can see that many of the authorities are so concerned that if you drink or eat too much foods that are so sweet, it's definitely gonna put so much on your health.
So when they talk about sugar drink, when the Thai government talking about putting more tax on sugar drink, the drink that actually come to my mind is not the drink in the can or the bottle.
Yeah.
It's actually the Thai tea and Thai iced coffee that they sell on the street by street vendor.
Exactly.
Those usually very sweet.
And that also includes these bottled tea in convenience stores where they have this flavored tea, and when you drink it, it's really sweet. Like for example, like bottled green tea that has different kinds of flavors. When you drink them, you can tell that is really sweet as opposed to original green tea in Japanese restaurants where it tastes just like water.
The funny thing is, when I asked this street vendor to make it not sweet, they'll be like, you mean less sweet? I said, not sweet, no sugar. They will put in condensed milk. And they told me that they just want to make sure it tastes good.
So that is the point here. So just putting condensed milk, it's
If you said no sugar, they'll put in condensed milk.
Yeah, so it's still sweet anyway, condensed milk.
So you have to say that I don't want anything sweet at all. Then they will look at you, it's like, are you sure it's not gonna taste good?
Yeah, because it's more like they cater to the customers who like sweet drinks. So even if it's green tea or coffee, anything like that, people be wondering like, no, like seriously, one is like you know when we say like หวานน้อย or like ไม่หวานเลย means no sweet at all. It's like people would look at you and say like, seriously, no sweet at all, that sort of thing. So it's kind of funny.
They worry for our own taste bud.
Oh yeah, but then it's like. But compared to like bubble tea is like, come on, that is super sweet. I don't understand why people are so crazy about it.
I love bubble tea, but the tea have to be totally no sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just love bubble tea.